There's something about writing for your own business that turns completely sane people into jargon-spewing robots. You talk like a human until you start typing, and then suddenly it's bespoke this, strategic that, committed to quality, and other phrases that sound like you've been dusted off from an old policy. Here's the truth. Most of it's filler. It's copy that tries to sound clever because deep down we're not confident the plain truth is enough. But here's the thing. Clients don't want clever. They want clear. They want, can you do the job and should I trust you? And if your copy is packed with weak words and half-baked buzz, you're making them work harder than they need to. So let's fix that. In this video, I'll show you 5 of the worst offenders, words that sound professional but quietly kill your credibility, and what to say instead. Okay, here's one. Significant, as in we made significant improvements. Think about that for a second. What does it actually mean? Because you've not quantified what significant means, it actually means nothing. So try something along the lines of reduce cleaning complaints from 18 to 2 per month. And this example, like others, might not fit your industry, but you see the concept that we're trying to go for. Rather than saying significant, put some detail around it, and then you don't actually need to use this very weak word. See, in that, your customer sees the difference you've made, not just feels a little underwhelmed by the word significant. Solutions, a word we see everywhere. So we offered tailored solutions. Well, that's nice, but what does it actually mean? So an example could be, instead of saying solutions, we stop flat roof leaks. Without replacing the whole surface, which means that instead of solving everything, you actually fix something. So you don't need to say solution because you're showing it. Innovative. This word is so overused, it's almost a punchline. So it'll be used like, we're an innovative company. Well, that's nice, but what does it actually mean? My argument is if you have to tell somebody you're innovative, you probably aren't. So try, again, depending on your industry, clients can approve designs from their phone instantly. So that shows innovation without you actually having to tell them. Now, here's a phrase. Committed to quality. In fact, quality as a word overall. We're committed to quality. Isn't everybody? Aren't you? Aren't I? Everybody is committed to quality. So rather than saying that, put some detail around it. So an example again would be, every job gets a second technician to sign it off, even the $50 fixes. So you display this. Way more powerful. It means that your commitment turns up on site, not just in the footer of your website. And then one of my most hated words, bespoke. We offer bespoke services. This isn't just a weak word. It's actually potentially a blocker because it's so open-ended. What does that actually mean? So rather than saying bespoke services, you could say, we start with a 20-minute call to understand your property before quoting, or something like that, where you display the fact and you tell them the fact that you tailor your services, that they are bespoke to the client. So it sounds like your quote is for them, not just somebody who looks like them. So if you recognize yourself in any of those, good. Weak words make strong businesses sound small, and we're not here to sound small. Strip it back, say it straight, be bolder. Now, if you'd like to learn more about how to grow your business by utilizing the skills that have won over £100 million for my clients, you can join the Bid for Business group, link below.